Hey there, YouTube. Just want to give you a quick bridge update. So it's not quite level right here yet, but we did get the excess old bumper junk cut off, and this lowered down about 8 inches. And a whole bunch of fill done in this area. We've got a rock retainer wall hand laid in right there so that any flood water that comes down through will hit the rocks and turn and go around past this big rock and on down the creek through there. Only lack about a foot of fill in this area. See, there's a dump truck load sitting there ready to go. Going to fill back into there, so there's a turnaround spot right here at the bridge. And looking back across this direction, pretty sure we're going to take it and swing it back over there because the road goes right up through there. So we're going to swing it around and take that bunch of brush out right there, make it a little bit more of a straight shot over and up the hill, goes on up the mountain over there. So anyway, just a quick update. And Gary, you had asked for a quick peek at the old dump truck. Well, this is it. It has this little 8-foot state bed from an old state service dump truck. This was purchased as a flatbed dump, and it only raised up to about the level of the cab, so it really didn't dump anything very well. But I had this old dump truck that had an engine problem, so it was a quick swap to jerk the flatbed off and put this one over on it. This was like a UPS delivery truck in its former life. So as you can see, there's quite a gap in the frame because this is such a short dump bed, but it's only a single axle. So putting a longer one on it would really overload it if you loaded that bed full. But it does the job nicely here around the farm. Gravel or dirt. And I'm going to give you a quick look at the road that my son has built. So the old one used to go over through there and it kind of dropped down into a low area that would fill with water whenever it rained. So he's built this up. Did a very nice job on it. It's probably at least 3 foot, maybe even 4 foot deep in some areas. And the old road also came up right here and made a really sharp turn. So it was difficult to get trucks with longer trailers in. But as you can see now, it's a nice straight shot. We're going to widen this area out just a bit. Do a little smoothing and angling of the road properly. See, right there is where we're digging it out from. And then from here it goes up around the corner and up into my house and my yard. He's loosening some dirt up over there, getting it ready to load when the dump truck comes back up the hill next. Young man's learning. Bit redneck looking, but it runs good and functions well. There's another young man, 17 years old, operating that dump truck like a pro, and that's his younger brother sitting on there. As you can see, about to pour my drink out. Right there, here's the main road, going back there to the bridge. This is the creek crossing for heavier equipment. So we're trying to get this built up where it's solid going down through there. like that, he's ready for the next load. And here's what they've gotten done this morning. Another load or two hauled in. Since I was here earlier this morning videoing, which you've already seen, I got to stack a few more rocks up level at the top of the bridge over to that tree, and then probably something across through there as well once all that gets filled in for the turnaround. But this is really starting to look good through here. There's what we call walking it in, or packing it in. That clay chert mixture packs down to make an absolutely fantastic roadbed. Once it's been rained on and settled a bit, you can drive on it while it's wet without it getting too terribly muddy, because it has just enough gravel kind of chert type mixture mixed in with it that it does a really good job. About an hour later, I've been up at the house taking care of some stuff, and they've got this where coming up and out of here you can swing wide. See, the road used to run straight here. They built this pad out for a nice wide swing for something that's too heavy to drive out there. Got this built up right about where it's going to be, and they're going to start dumping some more in there and continue the build up from this level about a foot higher all the way out to there, and then of course the turnaround there. He's got this widened out a little bit. Oh yeah, this is the nicest it's been in 15 years I've been here. Nice and solid now, where you could drive a heavier vehicle all the way down to the creek. The only soft spot's gonna be right at the edge, right where the dog's at, and that'll have to be dug out and then filled in with rock. Top quality work. Guys, this is a 17-year-old driver back in that rig in, better than I've seen some professional drivers back in a straight truck out on the road. We're in bare feet, guys. Guys, Tarzan. That gravel spreading gate on the back is super nice. We're able to maintain our own driveways with that truck. And gravel in and spread it the way we want it. And all those tomato plants, the tomatoes we've been picking. Look at that. That one and that one are still cooling down and sealing. But a beautiful life who's hiding in there. has been busy canning all of this garden goodness.